Hey guys, what's going on? I keep hearing that Beatles song, I think it is, Let It Be. I keep hearing um Mother Mary comes to me whispering words of wisdom, let it be, or something like that. I just kept hearing that. Oh, I got chills when I said that. I just kept hearing that over and over. I just went on another walk around the block. I love it, you guys. You know this. Um, yeah, let it be. And what I was getting earlier is you have gotten out of your own way. You know that saying, um, get out of your own, you're in your way, get out of your own way. You've done that. You're you're following the whispers of your soul, of your divinity. And I saw 5 5 or 55 when I said that. Um, I know I'll stop. I'll stop. I can't help it. Look, I'm almost done. I'm working on the border. I know I gotta fix this hole. Son of a bitch. I got two of them. I gotta fix it somehow, but whispering words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be. 12:21. It's actually 11:21. I gotta fix that. I don't really know how. I don't know how to fix that fucking clock. I was outside taking my walk. Thank you. And seeing all the illusions of the world, the 7 layers, the seven. When you get to the seventh, oh, they're both sevens. That's fucking great. Here's another seven. So we got 777. Wow. And we got that page. I'm getting like some of the smallest offers will be the biggest. It's the biggest thing. Oh, it was 222 when I said that. Yeah, I didn't pull that card out, so it wanted to flip. Here's one that's sticking out. Two of Cups, of course. Somebody's coming in. I'm hearing to lighten the load. There's really no load to lighten, but they're coming into to for the next steps. Uh-oh. Because you called judgment on the devil. The Three of Swords. You've been stabbed up. I'm surprised the Ten of Swords needs to come out because, you've been through all that. Been there, done that. You might even have the t-shirt. I'm wearing the t-shirt. What do you got now? You've been working hard. Oh, the springtime. This time is so beautiful. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Say what? I see the Queen of Pentacles, Hangman, and the Six of Pentacles. A lot of balance. A lot of balance. I heard balance and security. Balance and security. That's interesting in itself. I went on my walk and nothing's sticking up. Let's see. I know. I when I get on here, yep, it's your inner knowing. Yep, to move forward because you have the support. You've been waiting and waiting. It's not that you've been waiting. You've been integrating. You've been integrating. You've been learning. You've been 416. You were preparing. It's the preparation. 1224, 12 doubled. 3 6. 3 and 6 makes 9. Full circle. I'm getting full circle. Yep, it's all in your awareness. Your solitude is about to be over. Mother Mary comes to me. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. Yeah, perfect. It's not the right time, but in the near future. But now is not the right time. No. No. Within the next few weeks. Yep. I mean, I mean, all you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. You replace fear with love and you've broke the matrix. Your matrix. The part that you play. You're the anomaly, right? Maybe you're like Morpheus. And you could say Morpheus is like John the Baptist, right? He paved the way and spoke and was getting everyone prepared for when Jesus came out. Was it 30 or 33? Came out at 30, died, was actually resurrected at 33. It's just a transformation. It's just a transformation. You don't die. You leave your human and you transform into something else and you go somewhere else. All the kingdom of heaven is inside of you. That's what Jesus spoke about. You know, and there's so many other people that spoke about the same thing. All right, one is sticking up a little bit over here. Mary Magdalene, another Mary. I want to say the wife of Yeshua. You know, I want to say the wife of that. But, you know, we're all brothers and sisters in arms, right? We're all part of this collective. Mary Magdalene, teacher awakens. Sharing your knowledge, sharing what you've done. People don't have to do it exactly the same way. But the point of the matter is that, oh God, look at that. You know, we have 3 major arcanas and the 10 of Pentacles. And teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. That's the... Thank you, you guys. Thank you. Thank you for bringing that up. You know, bringing that to our attention. 729. And we have another major arcana. Out of 5 cards, we have 4. You know, so there you go. And we have another one. The Magician. So in case you're wondering, there is some, oh my God, and another one. Ooh, we have the 6 of Cups. Now we have the Page of Earth. Good news about financial matter. Yeah, you feel it. Ace of Cups. Fuck, you feel it all through your body. Yep, end of a difficult situation. Leader of the pack. Forging forward. 10 of Fire. Too much work. Yeah, there's going to be, whoa. There's going to be a lot of work. So you're going to have people come in that help you. And you got the Ace of Pentacles. Fuck me running, dude. Take off, bitch. Oh, I can't even right now. That's like almost every major arcana. Queen Mother came out. Look what's on the bottom. Yeah, what does Queen Mother say? Queen of Water. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others, right? While we're taking care of ourselves, we're helping others along the way by showing them they need not apply, they need not join, they need not watch, but those that are ready will. And those are the ones you focus on. 9/14. That's when I was born in this lifetime, on that day. Fucking shit. Allow more time before making a decision. That's what all of this has been about. And then you get the Queen of Fire and the Page. Oops. What's this? 7 of Fire. That's been wanting to come out forever. And then the Ace of Fire. I think we almost have all the aces, right? Do we? Oh my God. And on top, the Sun, the Empress, and the World. Anyway, wow. I know I get lost in the sauce. I get lost in these cards, playing around with these cards, and I lose sight of what I was talking about or what was coming through. The world. Ace of Fire. Letting go of those old stagnant emotions. You know, memories. They keep bringing back these memories of the beginning, memories of the past, but of the beginning, of the origin. And so it doesn't always have to be a bad thing. It just is what it is. Yeah. You're a solution maker. You're a solution person. People want to say problems and you want to be, well, if you're a solution person, I'm a solution person. Why are we 1103 not fucking hanging out? What are you scared of? I know. It's all in timing. It's coming together. Two hearts that beat as one. Yeah, for peace. 1413. Peace and then solutions. Thank you. Thank you. I just wanted to land upside down, so you've changed your perspective, and that's why things are moving forward with committed relationships. You've got your insights. You've got your insights. Your sights are set, and it's justice. You always knew this. I'm hearing you always knew this time would come. You just need to hold that vision, right? You made the decision. Congratulations. You broke free. You realize you're the star sent for this time. Ta-da. And you're realizing that now. 12/22. It's 11:32. It's April 9th, Thursday, 2026. And you get the King of Cups. But damn it. Let me pause you. I was trying to think of what, and it's gone. It's gone for now. I should have shot the video when it came through. Confirmations, man. But you got destiny. All around the other side of that shadow. Dang. Face it. The two become one. Passion ignited. It was because of the obstacles and the challenges and the emotional loss. And that is why you're able to move on triumphantly now. The pillars. You got to be the pillar. You got to be the lampstand that the light shines from. You put your light, you, on this pillar, on this pedestal, and you're the light. You light the way. Balance. Material harvest. Your intuition and your awareness. You got the authority. So major decisions, major things coming out. Something's sticking up. Something's sticking up. Oh. There we go. Mountains. You can move mountains. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. Earth school. I've been in earth school. Because we're earthbound right now. When we're in our human, right? There's some souls and spirits, maybe they stick around. I don't know about that, yo. I mean, I just don't. I know the dead talk to me, I know that. So, then there's that, right? All you need is already within you. Before I read that, I saw, yeah, look. because you are the power. I got the power. Power. Heightened psychic abilities, bro. Stand your ground on God. Cast your cares to God. Yeah. You got out of your own way. Now you're forging forward. I really don't have anything. I wish I can remember. Here comes the train. Right by the train station, in case you haven't noticed. Are you listening? They're blowing the horn. Star being. I love that. That always comes out. Your life path involves traveling. Yes. Let's get on the road trip in the magic pilot ride. When I was walking around the block, I need to go walk around the block again. But when I was walking around the block, I was getting I saw a school bus, and then I was getting like, somebody right now is making a way. They're turning a bus, or they're trying to, I'm hearing getting the finances or something to make this thing happen. Somebody wants to invest in you. That's what it is. They hear your cries. And it doesn't have to be like, oh, poor me, but, crying out for peace. They want to fucking do it. Yeah, because you have everything to gain. They know that. They're like, why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? If you're supposed to be together, you don't need to worry about, and this doesn't have to be romantic. This just has to be the divine partnerships that are coming through to fulfill a need. Maybe it is a kingdom spouse. That would be nice. God, that would be nice. Can you imagine having somebody that gets you, that is a missing puzzle piece? Not missing. They're not missing. You just haven't found them yet. That just fits perfectly with you. That you can go on this adventure and make something out of nothing. I keep getting this something out of nothing. And just get you, oh my God, where you can just live life and help the world all at the same time. Because you both bring something to the table. You're both needed. It's the male and the I'm getting like the male and the female points of view. You accentuate, you're like, you accent, what's the word I'm looking for? Each other. Perfect, I see traveling. I see getting up on stages. I see talking. I see you guys just having fun. I see you building things. I see you building gardens and homes and land, and somebody's going to invest. They may take all their savings. They may sell their house. They may get rid of everything to get this thing. It could be a school bus. That would be so fucking awesome. Keep it white so we can have people paint on it. Shh. Sirena, shush. God's giving me all these visions, and if these visions come true, you guys are gonna be so freaking happy. You guys are gonna fucking love it. People can't really steal my shit because it's all here. It was given to me. They can do some things. I don't want to say steal. They can, because I say some things and people are getting those things going, and I'm thankful for that. But there's something special for you and me. Now, I'm saying you and me, but whether I say me, I, or whatever, it's for you too. If it's your bag, if it's your thing. I'm excited. Just to live life and have fun and not know where it's going to come from, but just know that the blessings like this are going to fall from the sky. As if falling from the sky your way. People are going to be wanting you. They're going to be asking for you. Will you guys come to our place next? Well, fuck yeah. This is what we need. We need to get there. I mean, if you're doing God's work, it will be provided. That's what Look at me. 2025, I lost my life. I lost Mike, which was my life. That was my last person that's a peer to me. I mean, I have 3 children and grandkids, but that's not the same. The only person that's known, you know what I mean? I lost my best friend, my husband, well, ex-husband, but it's like we were still married. People thought we were always, he was the love. Then I lost a home, and then I lost the dogs. I wasn't able to work. My back was in a really bad place. I wasn't able to go help my son or do anything, and I had no idea where I was going to go. But you know what? 9 months later, that same year, here I am in a fucking apartment. And I am so good with fucking money. I'm like, 200 doesn't really cover everything, but it's the number I have in my head to cover my phone, my electricity, my internet, right? And then I have insurance. But 200 bucks. 200 bucks. So I got to have that. You know, God had to get me. God had to, I had to go through these things. So it's like, so I can really lean on that and still going, still working on it. I'm not completely there. Are you fucking kidding me? But every day's better. I'm telling you. Every day is fucking better. And I just looked up and saw the psychic tarot box. So maybe we need to grab that again. There's something. Oh my gosh. We had this in the wrong deck. I just know that I know that I know that it's going to happen and somebody's going to, love comes walking in. Yeah. Going to magically appear on somebody's thing, and they're going to end up watching the one video where they're like, this chick is a quack, but she's not really. They're going to see your soul. Love comes walking in, some kind of alien. This is what we've been under, and this is what's happening. This is gone. Your patience is paid off, and you're free to move about the country. I love it. What do we have to lose? We have nothing to lose, but we have everything to gain. Knowledge, memories, making memories, building things. Oh, I'm excited. That's why I've been focused on getting my body so I can fucking dig and I can fucking screw I can make shit, I can build shit. Down, bro. Go fishing. Hang out by the water. Show people how we can take control and hold of our lives. Right? Nobody can do it like you, I'm hearing. No one can do it like you because, oh my God, now we got 2 8s. The ending, the completion, the coming first full circle, you had to get through that. Look at you by the water and by the water. Let's go by the water. Get in a fucking boat. I'm down, dude. Yeah. 8 and 8. Positive movement forward. Stand in your ground. I allow abundance and prosperity into my life. Right now. It's here. Everything I need is right here. I just got to open my arms and my hands and receive it. And be patient. Hold the vision. Another 8. Hold the vision. Holding the vision. Holding the space within. And allowing the disruptions to happen, because the disruptions, the pain shows you where things are out of alignment. It's a warning signal. Something's not. Warning. Dum, 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 dum. Fuck it, dude. I mean, we only got so much time, in case you haven't noticed. The tempter's within you. It's your own human. It's your fucking ego that wants you to stay where it's used to. You're not fighting demons and shit. You're fighting your own ego. You're human. I always say my human hates me. But you give it love and you give it kindness, and that's when you transform. You look at it with loving eyes, with loving kindness, and going, oh, this persona, this thing was built, this ego was formed out of fear, out of trauma, and I got this now. I got this now. Thank you for being there. You got me through everything I needed to get through, but I got this now. It's integration, and it could be fun. That's why I like to talk to my human. Why are you trying to talk me into this shit? I see what you're doing. Damn it. And then love comes walking in. Because you're some kind of alien piece. Thank you for being here. I mean, if you feel so up to it, I don't know. Whether it counts in the algorithm or not, it doesn't matter. As long as you hear it. Everything we do here, it's free. And I'm just, if nobody, love donations, tips, or any of that, that's okay. That's all. You guys need to realize something. You are building the storehouse in heaven, and then all this ching, 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 it's going to come raining down. And you stay in your lane, you do what you're supposed to do, and you're gaining all these riches, wealth, abundance, blessings, miracles, all this shit. It's being stored. It's just moving. It's moving through until it can come back around. You already know this, man. And if you didn't, and if this is your first time here, and you Anyway, my name's Sirena, and I go by a lot of different names. It's Sirena. One, Sirena Barefoot Gypsy, Sirena Barefoot Rose, Sirena the Concrete Rose. Sirena Barefoot Gypsy Rose, that's a new one. That's a lot of names. Or you can just call me I Am. That'd be great. And love comes walking in. Keep going because you're blessed. Yes. Peace and hair great. Oh, wait, one more sticking up. They're never going to let me out of here. What does it say? Yeah, bro. The recovery, the pause, the patience, all of it is wow. And you're becoming a master at it. You're becoming a master at this shit. You are becoming a master at this shit. You're mastering yourself. Because listen, you know what? Because of who you are, you would help every fucking buddy, and not everybody. I don't know why this is, but not everybody. You had to get some work where you really had to follow your inner calling, the Father, the Source, whatever, the One, the All, the God in you. You had to really get to the point, because the riches, the money, the knowledge, the stuff is only for people that are ready to hear. But the things that are done, it's like Samael, the angel above even Michael and Gabriel, okay? The tempter, the accuser, the executioner follows God's thing. Doesn't matter, fuck about nothing. Follows the orders of, that's where you have to be at. Until they'll tell you who to help and what to do, just like when Jesus had to wait for his orders before he sent his disciples out. You know what I mean? It's you had to get to that part. Yes. At the end of the day, motherfucker, it's all been up to you. because the wheel in the sky keeps on turning. I love you guys. Peace.